Hey there folks, JD here, and today we're going to be unboxing this. This is the Xbox Series X. It didn't take me too long to find one of these. As I mentioned in my video on the 9th of December 2021, I wasn't really looking very hard. I jumped onto Amazon, I saw this was there. I wanted the optical version, so I decided just to grab it. So let's open this up and have a look. I've undone one of the tags on one of the sides. I'm just going to undo the tag on that side as well. Now, hopefully, we should be able to just open this up. Oh, no, two more tags on the front here. One there and one there. Now we have, again, like we saw with the Xbox One X, we've got 4K gaming. This time up to a maximum of 120 frames a second. Very nicely boxed. Look at that. That is some really nice box in there. And inside here, around with this card around the outside, you've got a nice little bit of polythene, but it gives a very nice impression. Everything is black apart from the lid. The inside of the lid is an Xbox green. The whole thing is presented extremely well. If I just pull this out, oh, that's the Xbox itself. I'll just get rid of every single part of what we need here. Manual, I'm guessing, yeah. Quick start guide. Inside here is going to be the controller, all the cables, yeah, HDMI and figure of 8 power lead, as well as safety tips, product and regulatory guides. Anything underneath that? No, nothing at all. I've seriously got to sort out a new camera mount. Okay. So there we go. Let's just pop this away. First off, I'm noticing this box. I know it may sound like a very silly thing to have something that's boxed up, and to have the presentation of that boxed up thing looking quite nice, but it really does add to the effect, I find. And if you've got something which is boxed up nice, it really does make it feel a little bit more special. So let's open this up. Little tab on the bottom here just releases, and then from the top end, which is the top of the console, I'm guessing down here I can feel there is a circular part, which I'm guessing is the stand. Inside here you have the Xbox. Right, let's flip her around like that, and there we have it. Lovely. Okay, so Microsoft taking on Nintendo's sort of GameCube X-esque sort of style in so much of the cube, not the rectangular parts, but the cube. What do I think on first looking at it? Well, it's nice. Let's start there. It's nice. It looks very basic. Everything is very cornery. Everything's very straight. Everything's quite bland. Optical drive at the front, eject button, on button for the Xbox itself. That's your pairing button when you pair your controller. That's what you press before you press the pairing on the back. Same as what we've seen on the One X as well as the 360. And you've got a USB port on the front there. If I flip it round, there's the top. The top is nice. Now, I don't know if you can see. There are little... Let me see if I can turn this around. No. No good way to show you. But essentially, inside here, you've got all these black holes. Underneath these black holes, you've got green holes. So it gives that sort of three-dimensional sort of look to it, and it's nice. And inside there you've got your 5 3/4 inch fan. On the back, let's put it down, HDMI out, storage expansion, that's nice, 2 USB 3 USB ports, Ethernet, and your figure of 8 power lead as well. And you've got a Kensington lock should you want to lock it to a desk. Let me see if I can show you that green any better this way. Oh, you can just slightly see, if I move my hand, you can just slightly see the green there that I was talking about that you couldn't really see from the top here. On the bottom, that's the circular part I was talking about. A little bit of rubber there as well to stop it from sliding all over the desk should you have it in tower mode. Let's have a look. Yeah, it's quite nice. It does stop it from moving. Obviously there's a bit of movement there, but the rubber itself will grip and it will stop it if you push it. There we are. It will stop it from sliding all over the place. Likewise, you've got these four rubber bungs on the bottom, so should you want to have it in desktop mode, you can have it in desktop mode as well. To be honest with you, each one I think looks really nice. I've always preferred to have optical drives flat rather than standing up, But either way, it's a really nice looking console. If you were to have it standing up, that's the view that you would get. And if likewise, if you were to have it lying down, that's the view that you would get. Either way works, in my opinion. Of course, the good thing about having it in the portrait view, having it stand up on its base, is it takes up a lot less room. It's very sleek. It is very thin. I like it. I like it a lot, actually. It's growing on me. When I first took it out, you can probably tell by my voice, I don't know. I love the styling of the 360. I quite enjoyed the styling and the smooth edges of the Xbox One. And I think I expected a bit more from this. I don't know. I'm, as you can probably tell, it's not left me cold. I do like it. I like the straight edges. That's very appealing to me. Everything is clean. That's very appealing. Everything is one colour on face value, apart from the top here. And I quite like that as well. But I don't know, I feel as if it's missing something, but I don't quite know what that something is at this particular minute. So let's pop the console there. As I mentioned, you get the HDMI cable, as well as your figure of 8 power cable in the box. Now, the controller should be your standard Xbox controller. Whoop. Yes, it is very standard. Look at that. So together, it looks like a lovely, a really nice piece of kit. The matte black on the Xbox. I like that they went matte. I'm glad they didn't go shiny, because shiny I think would have made it look cheap and nasty. The matte black I think really gives it that really nice sort of effect. I've always preferred matte colours to gloss anyway. And likewise with the Xbox controller. Again, very standard. We've seen this controller time and time again. It's tried and tested. This is my favourite controller out of all the consoles that are out there, whether it's a Switch, the PlayStation, or the Xbox. This is my favourite. It feels nice in the hand. It's a nice size. I like that the arm holes are just jutting out at about a 30-degree angle. That's nice, and I love the motion between the analog sticks and going down to the D-pad. That just works for me, and I love the colour scheme as well. Always have done, of your action buttons. Always really works. That's your standard package. This is exactly what you're going to get in the standard package, which is the optical drive version of the Series X. Obviously, all the Series X's have got the drives. And you also get, one thing I didn't mention, you also get your 2 AA batteries for your controller. Or if you've already got the old, what used to be known as the Charge and Go kit, just fit it in there, the battery, and therefore you can play with it just by having a rechargeable battery in there rather than having non-rechargeables, should you prefer. I'm quite happy with that. I think that's going to be a really nice addition to my gaming arsenal, and more to the point, most of the games that I have are on the Xbox, and I think I really want to see the power of it. I really want to see what it can do. I know it can do fantastic things. So next stop is just to get some games played, to put the games up on the channel so everybody can see them in their full glory. But the next thing I'm going to do is log into this and start downloading every single game that I had on my One X onto my Series X. I'm really quite happy. All right then, friends, I'm going to leave that there. Thanks ever so much for watching and listening. I've been JD. You've been fantastic as always. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe. Hello and welcome to all the new subscribers. I hope you're enjoying the channel. So until next time, my friends, happy gaming.